What's good, YouTube? So I'm coming here with a video about Diddy, man. I just want to give y'all my opinion how I feel about the situation and the charges. I think he personally gonna beat myself. Um, Here are the 2, 3 reasons. Can it be proven that he actually traveled young people under the age of 18? How many victims underage? Or they testifying against him to prove his guilt? Number 2, freak off parties. If they have tapes with people that were filmed against their will, held hostage, or they speaking up besides the rumors that are circulating. A lot of wealthy, famous people work with the government, man. They work with officials. Like, they got those connections. So it ain't nothing for them to get out of situations that they choose to get out of. Um, I just feel like personally, like some of the charges that Diddy got, he gonna easily beat him, man. You know, um, he definitely gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather it take, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, he definitely gonna end up beating him. Maybe 1 or 2 might end up sticking with him. That's how I personally feel. But I feel like the main charges that can really sit him down, he gonna easily end up beating him. So if he end up getting time, it might end up being like a year, 2 years, probation or something like that. That's how I personally feel, like giving my opinion. Um, all right, let's get to these rumors that's circulating around Diddy, man, about the tapes. So they end up finding tapes that they end up raiding at his house. We don't know who's on those tapes, rather it's underage people or people that was held against their will, or rather if it all was consensual with people that's over age. So let's talk about it. If, number one, if it was people that agreed to be filmed on these tapes at these freak offs, that means it's consensual. So how can they use this against him if it's consensual that they all agreed to be on these tapes? Um, I just personally feel like if it wasn't any young people that's underage that was filmed on these tapes, that's something easily he can end up beating. I mean, that can get wiped out the window. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I personally feel about that. Number 2, how many victims is it really? Especially how many victims are coming forward, you know what I'm saying, about on this Diddy case. There's a lot of people that's really speaking, that's saying that, he did this or he's guilty of this. These are people that's speaking to interviewers. These ain't people that's keeping quiet. So are these people that's speaking to interviewers gonna be coming forward in court, in federal court, speaking against them? That's also something to think about. Let me see. Also, can it be proven that um these underage people that they are saying that Diddy was traveling or whatever, can it be proven that they was actually underage? Especially if this something that was 20 years ago, you know, like some decades ago. Can this be proven that, that they was underage? And how many underage people at that time that he was supposedly messing with is coming forward with, what I'm saying that he did this or did this besides 1 or 2 people. Because those people can easily be paid off. It's easy for them to pay people off, man. Like people that's coming forward talking about him, saying that he's doing this and doing that, like around trial time, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of people disappearing, man. Not necessarily people disappearing from dying, but people that's being paid off by Diddy, by people that's connected to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Cause that's what he been doing, for some time, man. Since he done been in the industry, like he been paying people off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta think about this, man. So man, leave me y'all opinion in the comments, man. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about my opinions. What y'all think what's gonna happen. Like, subscribe. I'm trying to figure this YouTube thing out, man. So bear with me.